Did you find it here okay? Great. I think we're going to have a really nice photo session. Um, Before we get you all glammed up, I want to take a few natural photos of you. Is that okay? Okay, we have all the lighting already set up. So let me just get my camera. You know, people come here for glam shots, but I think sometimes they don't realize how great they already look. And so I think doing a few before of just natural, whenever I show my clients, they're always like really excited to see how well they came out and they're a bit surprised. Okay, so feel free to just pose in a way that feels natural to you. And I'm going to do a few with and without the flash. So this way. I'm going to do one like this. Okay, and now with the flash. Okay. I think you'll find those came out great. Okay, and so we're doing some glam shots. You're having your bat mitzvah, yes, and I'll be the photographer for that as well. But I understand it's kind of something that you want to have nice photos for as well beforehand. Okay, let me just get a look at you here. I'm just trying to see what the vision is. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a dramatic glam look. Is that okay? Yeah, because we have the natural ones too. Actually, the way that you're posed right now, please don't move. You look great. Let me just capture a few of those. Okay, and just a few without the flash. You're doing great. Just hold it. And a close up. Okay. I think that you're actually gonna like these ones more. Everyone always does, but we're here for the glam, so. I just am going to spray you first. This is Montana Sky. It's a hair and body mist. And this has scents of elderflowers, cedar wood, and sage. It's a very refreshing, kind of earthy but sweet smell. And it's not too strong, so I'm going to spray a good amount, okay? Just breathe that in. Yes, it's so refreshing. Sometimes I even spray myself with it. I just find that it helps people relax. Sometimes when they come in for photos, they feel nervous because they're not models and they don't know how to pose. But really, this is supposed to be fun, and I think relaxing you first can help with that. Okay. Now I'm gonna get up close and personal. Okay, I'm gonna touch your face. We're gonna be doing some makeup and probably a tickle. Is that okay? Okay, so let me just take a look at you. You have really nice bone structure. You have really strong cheekbones and a really well-defined jaw. I'm a little jealous I don't have that. But we shouldn't compare ourselves to others. And you have nice skin. Okay. Okay, well, I'm thinking that, I think I actually want to do a dramatic blush with you. I think the dramatic blush would actually look very nice on you. We'll do a pretty modest lip, you know, something kind of like what I'm wearing, which is more of like a very gentle gloss slash stain. Let me see. I also have this palette I like to use for eyeshadow. So let me think. If we're gonna do dramatic, okay. Okay. So I think what we'll do is I'll show you the blush color, but it's gonna be, you know, like a typical pinkish blush, more on the darker side. And then I think we can do two colors. We can do this pink and this like, what do you call that? That's not purple. It's not quite lavender. I'm forgetting the name, but this kind of pinky purple. And so kind of like how I have yellow that turns into orange and red, I'm gonna do pink that turns into this. So it'll be a gradiated look. Okay. And yeah, dramatic eyes and cheeks. Everything else pretty simple, okay? So let's get started because I really want to take photos. I think these are just going to come out great. So I've got my bag. And we're going to start with soft glam because this is a glam session. Okay, so it's just a foundation, so I'm just dabbing it on in a few places. Chin. Those are just a little bit more. Okay. Now let me just, and don't worry, I washed my hands. I just find this mixes in better when you use your fingers. Some things work better with sponges and brushes. Okay, now I was just thinking, I don't think that we need to do contouring because you have such a strong jawline. See, for me, I put contouring all along here because I don't have a well-defined jaw and there's a lot of skin, and I find this helps create a shadow if I'm going for a look that is a stronger jaw. It's kind of an insecurity for me, but it's fine. You don't have to have a strong jaw, but since you do, I don't think we need the contour stick, but we do have a little bit of shimmer here. And before we do the blush, I'm just gonna put a little right here to catch a little light. Since all the pigments we'll be using won't have any glitter or sparkle to them or shimmer, they're kind of like matte colors, I think just adding a little bit, I know it looks like a lot, it's not. I think adding a little bit of shimmer will just add a little something. It'll catch the light in different ways. I know it looked like a lot, but it's not. This is very sheer. Okay, now. Okay, now I'm gonna do the cheeks first. I usually don't, but in this case, I want to see, since we're doing a lot, how high up we end up going, and then that can help with what we're gonna do with the eyeshadow. So let me show you the color. So that's the color. It's like a darker pink. Okay. noisy cars outside and a lot of planes. And if you're enjoying this, it would be nice if you left a comment. I'm trying to grow my channel, and there's a lot of really kind people that watch my videos and leave nice comments, and I'm really grateful. But the reason I mention it is I have a lot of subscribers, but a lot of my videos don't get many views. Some of them do, but a lot don't. And it's just kind of disappointing to have so many subscribers, but not a lot of views or comments. So maybe it's a lot of one-time subscribers, people who subscribe because they like one video, but then they don't really watch anymore. I'm not sure. But anyway, I am grateful. I think a lot of really, really kind people leave really nice comments, and it always means a lot. Okay, now I said we're doing a lot, so we are doing a lot. Okay. Alright, so now we're ready to go in with a little color here. Oops. So, try to keep, actually you can close your eyes for a moment while I get the inner corner. Then we'll get the lid, and after we get the lid, then I'll have you open your eyes so we can see how it looks when it's open, but keep them closed for now. So I'm just taking the pink, and in the inner corner, a little underneath, and then on the eyelids. Let me get a little more on the eyelids. Okay. And you can look at me for a moment, and I'm getting the other color in here. See, we started with this one, now we're going with this one. And actually, yeah, close your eyes just again so I can get the outer lid. Okay. Get a little bit more for the lid. We go extra on the lid. Okay, now you can open your eyes. Great, so I'm gonna first just kind of blend the two up top and underneath. Okay, and now we're gonna just do a little bit more to the outside, but not gonna, touch the blush. Just a little more. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna do just a little bit of eyeliner, like similar to how I have it. And you can just keep your eye open. It's just a very, very subtle wing. So I'm making the wing, and then I'm filling it in. And then just connecting to the eyelashes. And that's it. We do that really quickly. Oh, you got a little bit color right here. Okay, hold on. Alright, it's alright. Alright, I'm going back through my bag. Got a little sponge. There we go, this is what I was looking for. And we're just gonna do a little mascara. So first we just do the tips of the eyelashes, and then we're just gonna go from the base up. It works better to start at the tip of the lashes, and then after you've done a coat, then you can go back in and do the whole lash. Okay, look at me. Perfect. We are actually almost done with the look. It's really the pigmented blush and eye shadow that's really bringing it together. But let me get that subtle lip. So this is just a gentle gloss. It's going to be really subtle like mine, just to add a little color, okay? And we're going to let that dry and then do one more coat because it is very, very subtle and sheer. Okay, and now we're going to do just one more. Okay. And then finally, I think we can do this tail, but what we'll do is we'll fold it and we're going to kind of use it like a headband, okay? So I'm just going to, and then let me just bring it around. Okay. And then see, we have it, hold on, tied. Okay, we have it tied to the side, so it's like a headband with tails. And now I think you're ready, but let's just do a little more spray. Now that it's time for the photo shoot, I want you to be relaxed. Okay. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so let's just do a couple now without the flash. And then just turn your head just like this, okay? Now I want you to look over here. Okay, just keep it right here. And now look at the camera. Okay, now I want you to, I liked what you were doing. Those were good natural ones, but now just go like this, so your body's this way, and then turn your head to the camera like this. Oh, the other way. Okay, now turn. Okay. I'm gonna do a canted look. Okay, stay like that. Okay, and okay, and now I want you to take your hand on your hip, like that, and then you're gonna blow me a kiss. Ready? And go. Do it again. Okay, again. Okay, now hold it just like that, okay? Okay. Okay, you can relax. I'm just thinking of some other things that we can do. I want you to go like this. You're just resting your hands on the back of your neck, and then you're just tilting your head like this a little bit so your chin is down. And then I want you to give me doe eyes. Can you do that? You can. You said you couldn't, but you can right there. Okay, here we go. Ready? One without the flash. That was a really good one. I think you're really gonna like those ones. And then we're gonna turn like this again, and you're gonna just kind of tilt your head back, and you're just gonna laugh. It might feel ridiculous, but trust me, these laughs usually come out good, okay? Alright, go ahead, now just laugh. Keep laughing. Yep, it turns into real laughter eventually. Yep, you can put your hand, I like what you're doing with your hand on your chest as you laugh. Feel free to move into different poses. That's a good one. Okay. See, wasn't that actually fun? Those are gonna come out good too, I know it. I mean, they all will, but you know. Okay, let's see. We can maybe do one where you cross your arms and you just look down, okay? Don't close your eyes, but look down, and we'll get your eyelids and the beautiful eye color that we did. Okay, yes, just like that. This way. Those came out beautiful. Actually, hold still. I'm going to do one without the flash. Okay, great. Okay, and now I'm just going to do a free-for-all. Just do whatever you think feels natural. That looks good. Oh, stay like that for a second. I want to get 2 angles of that. Okay. Okay, we're trying something fun. Okay, just stay just like that. That's perfect. I'm just getting a close-up here, a full-length one here, because I like that pose. Okay, and that's a wrap. I think those are gonna come out great. Here, let me take the till out. And it's up to you. If you want to wash off the makeup, you can. I have a sink and some makeup remover, but also sometimes people like to just wear it for the rest of the day and look a little glam. Okay, you'll keep it on. Great, that's fun. Yeah, and so probably by the end of the week I'll have the edited photos for you. I just have to go through them. I don't do any dramatic touch-ups. It's just a little bit of touching up with the colors. We shoot in a way that we can make the colors look more vibrant in post. So I'll get those edited photos in about a week, and then I have your bat mitzvah on the calendar, and I'll be taking photos there as well. Okay, thank you for coming in, and have a good day. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed this, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, Toda Rabah, Laila Tov. Thank you very much, and good night.